How old are you, Joyce?
147.
So actually, I do not have my license.
Can I get those biscuits, please? No, they're not going to see you. They're not going to see you. I'm going to take you. Okay. I found meth. Just doing some speed enforcement in this neighborhood in the morning while the kids are going to school. This car is going 51 and a 35, so see why they're going so quick this morning.
Recording.
South 8 traffic. Black in Florida, Nevada 264, Zebra 70 on a gray Volvo. Hello. Good morning, they were just Sheriff's Office. Are you headed to school this morning?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You know it's a 35?
Is it?
Yeah, you're going 51.
I am so sorry. I thought it was 45. I didn't know I was going that speed. My phone fell and I was reaching for my phone. I am so sorry.
Okay, yeah, there's a couple signs when you come down the road here. There's a couple signs, but there's a bunch when you pass. We ask, save them like right by the sign.
I usually don't go this route. I usually go the other route, so I'm not really used to this road.
I got you. Okay, yeah, we get a lot of complaints of speeders on this road in the morning, especially people running late and stuff.
Oh, I'm so
Yeah.
sorry. I usually don't come this route.
I got you. Do you have your license with you, miss?
So actually, I do not have my license.
Why are you driving?
Because I don't really have a bus stop where I live currently.
Okay.
Not quite yet. I've been trying to get it all figured out, but I just recently moved. So I haven't gotten it all cleared up.
Okay.
So like I ended up missing like a couple days of school, and then like I couldn't do anymore because like my grades were dropping.
Yeah.
So like this is my friend's car. This isn't even my car.
Okay. All right. Well, do you have somebody that can give you a ride right now or something?
Now I can see right now.
All right, because technically I can't let you drive with no license, and I don't want to tow the car.
Yeah. Let me see if someone can pick this up. Okay.
Do you have an ID card with you? Does your friend have their insurance and registration in the glove box?
Let me check. It should be in here. Is this it?
It's usually looks like a bill. It usually is like a card that has the insurance. It says the dates of expiration and the vehicle information on it. Well, here, I'll look some stuff up. Try to see if you can call someone because we just need a licensed driver here.
Yeah, no problem.
So try to see if you can work that out, and I'll run some things. I'll be right back. Okay? All right. We just parked. I just stopped in this neighborhood. In the mornings, we've been getting lots of complaints of speeders. There's a lot of curves in this area, and then as you can see, everybody's house is right on the roadway. It's a 35, and everyone flies through here. And she passed us at 51 in a 35 on her way to school. She doesn't have a license, and a lot of the complaints we've been getting have been the high schoolers rushing to school and not paying attention to the speed limits. And so she shouldn't be driving anyways. It's not her car, it's her friend's car, so she's trying to figure out if someone with a license can come down and get the car, because we can't let her leave without a license. And not trying to tow her friend's car, so we'll see if she can get someone down here. And then we gotta check all the other information for the car and see if she has no license or any state ID. So I would assume she has no previous history, but we'll see. All right, did you find someone? Oh, you found the cards and stuff?
Yes.
Okay.
Also, the owner's actually on his way right now.
Easy? Okay, gotcha. I have to hang out until he gets here, but here's your ID back, okay? So I'm not citing you for the speed, all right, because that's a moving infraction. You just have to slow down, though, obviously, when you do get your license, all right? But the non-moving infraction won't be on your license, or the moving infraction won't be on your license history or anything like that, all right? I mean, I take it for not having a license, though, okay? So you have to make sure that you get this taken care of by January 13th, all right? If you have any questions for the court, like as far as if you need to get a payment plan or something like that going with them, you can go down there in person and talk to them in person about it. Or if you happen to get your permit or something before the court date to show the judge you're trying to work on it, then maybe you can get it dismissed or lowered by the court date when you speak to the judge, if you choose to. So that's also an option to try and do that. That's how I recommend, is try to get your permit or something to show that you're working on getting your license before your court date. All right. So as like I said, I have to hang out until they get here. All right. So you just hang out until then, and once they get here, I'll release the vehicle to you, and then you guys can go on about that. Okay. All right. How's it going? You're the owner of the car?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You just have your license with you? Is it registered to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Okay, you're good. Yeah, obviously she doesn't have a license.
Yeah.
Did you know she didn't have a license?
No.
No? Okay, so obviously she was speeding. That's why I stopped her originally. But then obviously she doesn't have a license, so thankfully she can call you, so I don't have to tow her car. But now that you know, she can't drive. You know, if you can give her a ride to school, that's awesome. But she can't drive until she gets her license. And then I always tell people, if you let them drive knowing that they have a license, and then you show up, you can get a ticket for letting them drive your car without a license. And then obviously if she's driving and she can't get a hold of you, their car probably would get towed, you know what I mean? Then you got to pay to get it out. Okay. All right. But other than that, she's good to go, so you can take her to school and drop her off, and then figure out the rest later. But I appreciate you coming.
All right.
So, all right.
Yeah.
Thanks. You guys are good.
All right. Thank you. All right, so we're heading over to the west side of town. Apparently a truck just took off from one of our detectives. It's a gray pickup truck with no license plates on it. There's an individual we've been looking for by the name of Blake Jones that's continually ran from us despite us arresting him and throwing him in jail several times. He keeps getting released and doing the same thing. So we took off from our detective, drove through the desert. Fits the MO for this Blake Jones individual, so we're gonna head over there and try and get in the area and see if we can find this truck. Get a traffic stop on it, but if it is Blake Jones, more than likely it'll turn into a pursuit. So sounds like they located the vehicle. They're Charleston Park and Wood Chips northbound. I don't know if they've attempted a traffic stop. So we're gonna get in the area.
Pursuit.
Guys sound like they're westbound on Charleston Park.
PSU on, we're up with one.
Copy, out with one. Confirm your location.
So they got in pursuit with the vehicle. Sounds like they may have them stopped.
PSU 1, can you confirm your location?
We're trying to find out where they're at, but they're not responding.
2790 minutes. Copy, 2790 Medicine Man.
Alright, so we got an address, 2790 Medicine Man, so we're gonna start heading that way.
PSU 3, copy, code 4.
Alright, so they said they're code 4, so we're gonna shut down and slow down.
All stations, dispatch is clear, code red.
So obviously we don't want to endanger the public and go faster than we have to get there. So we're gonna do speed limit, go over there, make sure they're good, see what they got. Doesn't sound like it'd be Blake Jones since he drove to a residence and stopped, which is not typically what he does. So the address sounds familiar.
20, I'll be out with PSU. That's fine, copy.
The address sounds familiar, so I feel like it's going to be somebody that, I don't know, maybe has a warrant and wanted to get home before they stop so their car doesn't get towed, which is a common thing. So, like I said, the detectives on scene, one unit just arrived. We're 2 minutes away, so we're going to keep heading that way, see what they got. Alright, so we're pulling up on them now. We're going to see what the hell is going on. Hey, how's it going? Don't worry about him, he's filming us.
PS23, clear for traffic.
So you guys don't know when you see lights and hear sirens, you're supposed to stop?
We didn't hear no sirens.
We were just
You
trying
hear
to test
nothing?
drive it and get it going.
We didn't see
Okay.
no where to stop. I mean, my nephew's. Come on, I was a volunteer
Okay.
firefighter out here too.
Alright.
I
Well,
don't.
name dropping's not going to help when you don't pull
I don't
over
care.
for...
No, I'm just saying.
What's up?
Who did you try to name bomb?
Eric.
Nobody. He's retired, so it doesn't matter.
Who cares?
But what I'm saying, I was a volunteer
That's
firefighter. I give you guys respect.
Okay.
I mean, if I'd have known you guys were behind me, I would have stopped.
Okay.
I don't run from cops.
Yeah, I will
It's
tell you
stupid.
what, man. I've never seen so many people
This
not
guy's
see the red
trying to jam
balloons.
me up.
Yeah. Not trying to jam you up, man,
No,
but
he
where's
has.
where's your license plate at?
That's what I just explained to him. We're
No
in
license,
the process of working on this thing.
Okay, so
And
that
we get it from the
so
guy.
you're in the process of working on getting a plate mounted to your
No,
vehicle.
To the truck. We
Okay.
just got this truck.
Okay, that's fine, but you still can't operate a motor vehicle on a public roadway with no license
that.
plate
We're
present.
waiting
So
for-
when a law enforcement officer pulls you over for that, you're supposed to pull over. You don't drive home. So maybe you were afraid you didn't want your car to get towed, right?
No, 'cause
Okay.
it's mine legally.
Okay.
But no,
Do you have insurance on it?
No, that's what I'm saying. We just
I've
got
been
this
waiting
thing.
for the
We're
title.
waiting for the title for it.
Okay.
You didn't let me
And
finish.
they're
Okay.
just,
I mean.
Well, you're driving it, so as an operator,
No,
you
no. I'm test driving because it's been.
okay.
I've been working on
So
it.
you were test driving it.
Yeah.
Okay.
it stalls
Okay.
out.
So you were test driving it on wood chips with no insurance,
No.
no
on the dirt
tag.
roads.
We were on the
We
dirt
were
roads.
on the dirt roads.
Okay.
Coming back like this.
So
we
did you-
went up on the dirt roads that
Okay.
way and it died.
So you didn't drive on this asphalt right here?
Well, yeah, coming home. Yes.
Okay. All right.
But I mean, because I had
Okay.
to come home.
Listen,
'Cause there's no
I
other
get
way.
it, man. I'm not trying to hem you up, but it is what it is. You're driving a car with no tag, no
I understand,
insurance.
Totally understand that.
It is what it is, okay?
We got tags and insurance on that one.
Right.
I mean, that's we would have
This just
transferred
broke
over.
down.
Okay.
But we don't have the title to it.
Yep.
Hey, Jay,
Everything
you got an
else,
ID on your bud?
No.
You don't?
Oh,
it's
no.
in the house.
It's in the house and it's expired.
All right, so I got some bad news for you, okay?
Oh,
What?
I just hate bad news
What's bad
because I've
news?
got so much going on. and-
Yeah. Well, this thing's getting towed.
Okay.
All right, and you're probably going to be getting a bunch of tickets.
Okay.
This is the third time I've gotten in a pursuit with somebody, and they said they didn't see my lights.
Well, get them to write a statement and then put in for extra lights.
Maybe they work once in a while.
Hey, he's got. Can you pat him
Well, I
for
know
weapons
they
real quick?
are,
He
yeah.
said he said he's got a knife on
Hey,
him.
where's your knife
No,
at, man?
I
Face the
don't know
car
if I
for me.
do. I don't
No,
know if
you're
I
fine,
do.
you're fine. So, no guns, right?
Well, hell no.
Okay, what about a knife? Where would it be?
It'd be probably right when the cups there.
So all I feel is a phone.
Fuck it.
You're fine, dude. I'm not worried. I just don't want anyone to get stabbed tonight.
Nobody's gonna get stabbed.
All right.
Don't get down on
Oh, is that it right there?
there.
Yeah. Do you mind if I take it out of your pocket?
That ain't my pecker, I know that.
Nah, okay.
Yeah, it's
Well, I'm glad
just
because
whittling
that
knife.
wouldn't be anything to be proud of. So,
No, that's what I'm saying. It ain't mine.
all right.
We're going to tow it if you guys want to.
So what I'm going to do is just for now, I'm going to put the pocket knife into the vehicle, okay? Before they tow it, if you want to retrieve it from the vehicle, by all means, but just for our interaction, it's just safer, okay? I get it, man. It is what it is.
I mean, come on.
Because you're
Man, I
driving.
don't want the money incomes or anything like
Okay.
that. Give me some tickets, I don't care.
Okay, well, they're probably going to do that too. So
well, I
that
know he is. I know he
Okay.
will. I mean, that's,
So,
that's fine.
I'm going to throw this in your truck. All right. You guys are good?
Run from you guys.
Oh,
Yeah.
Blake,
Is he in your bedroom?
Hell no.
Hell no.
Is he still running? Is he? I thought he was in jail.
Do you know where he's at?
No,
No? All right.
I thought he was in jail. He's not in jail again? Oh, my Lord.
No. Every time we lock him up, he gets out. So,
Keep up with
Stupid,
dumb people.
so that individual's truck is going to get towed. He's going to get several citations. It wasn't Blake Jones. Tried to name drop one of our retired lieutenants about that being his cousin or something. I don't care who you're related to. Drive without insurance with no registration, you're going to get tickets and your car's going to get towed. So it's that simple. 24, I'll be out with them.
We're gonna go help out with an injury accident that just came out. It looks like two cars T-boned each other at a stop sign intersection. Looks looks like the vehicles are still blocking the roadway and they're just still disabled. So still getting information. It's coming in kind of slow. So looks like there's no entrapment, but there's still injuries. So we'll head over there. We're just down the roadway. All right. Let's find out what happened. All right. Is this the other one?
Sounds like that one and this one. She's injured, being transported. I think he's just gonna AMA the other one.
Okay.
We might need a door pop.
Hey. Hello. '21 Nevada plate.
Howdy.
Hello. This one's going to the hospital, it appears.
What one?
Passenger, 88-year-old female. Mary, yellow, Paul, Ida, Tom, Sam, Nevada. That's the Tahoe. It's got passenger side damage. Looks like the passenger's going to get transported.
How are you? Better days?
Yeah.
Okay.
Always better days.
Well, better days ahead, right? Okay, Jen, we're gonna come in here with a tool that's gonna pop this door open because it's jammed shut. So I'm just gonna put this sheet over you to keep you protected from anything, okay? And then I'm gonna put you in a collar as well so we don't move your neck around too much, okay?
They gotta make sure that your axle isn't broken. I see where you see where he got hit, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, she's 88. Oh yeah, no.
Alright, so far what we have, it looks like somebody was stopped at the stop sign, continued into the intersection when it was not clear and caused a T-bone crash. There's an elderly female passenger who's entrapped in the vehicle and is complaining about minor pain. So in order to get her out to assess her, they're using the jaws of life to extract her from the vehicle. So we're still investigating, and the at-fault driver is probably going to get a citation, and we'll write it up and try to get the roadway clears so that way we can stop blocking a path, and then also it's not safe to be standing in the roadway either. So still working on it.
He spun me around, and this is the position I got stopped in.
Alrighty, are you calling for a tow truck or what's your plan?
No, I do have AAA. I will call for a tow truck. I just don't know where to take it.
Okay, so we'll end up calling for the tow truck for you, because it's in a roadway, and we get tow trucks faster, and we can't, obviously it's in the roadway, so we have to get it out of the road, and then it'll be one of the companies. Your insurance will cover it anyway. So
yes.
So what happened? So you told my partner, was it you were right here at the stop sign?
I was at the stop sign.
You thought it was clear?
Yes, I thought it was clear. I looked to my left, nothing was there. Looked to my right, there was a car coming. I waited for the car to pass, and I went to go. All of a sudden, he's there, and damn.
Okay, all right.
It was like he came from nowhere.
I'm glad no one's extremely hurt or anything. So.
Oh, so am I.
Yeah, I mean, accidents happen for, they're called accidents for a reason. So.
I know, but this is my very first one.
It's okay.
So we were traveling down this way.
Okay.
We got about right here. The red car tried to, I think she tried to go through before the other cars came because there was a lot of cars.
Okay.
So, and this was the last car. He was the last car, so I think.
In the line? Which way was this car traveling?
He was going this way.
Okay.
I was going this way. There was another car here too, but as soon as you guys pulled up.
Was there? So it looks like, again, we had the outfall driver who proceeded when it was not clear, basically failed to yield to right away at a stop sign and caused a collision. The passenger that was extricated from the vehicle, she's an elderly 88-year-old woman who has, when she got hit on that side of the vehicle, it caused her to hit her head, so she was complaining of some head pains. So, so she's going to get transported for that. Otherwise, this driver's going to get a citation for causing the accident, maybe the at-fault driver. It's also disabled, so we're going to go ahead and tow it. So we're going to knock this report out so we can move on and get this roadway clear as soon as possible.
Copy, Nevada, please.
Go ahead.
938, John 82. Be out with this vehicle here. It's parked in the roadway to where it's actually impeding traffic if they were coming down here. I'm going to see whose vehicle it is and what they're doing parked out here. South 25. If you can just know, there's a pipe sitting on the seat of this vehicle that's parked in the roadway. Copy, thank you. Hello, Sheriff's Office. Oh shit, I almost tripped. Hello, Sheriff's Office. Hello, how you doing?
Go to your light.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Well, I'm here because there's a truck parked out. Let me see your hands.
No.
Don't give me
What's
no
going
foot. You got a truck parked out in the roadway outside your house.
Yeah.
Is that whose Ford is that?
It's my girlfriend.
Okay, you want to go get her? It can't be parked in the roadway.
Double parked, right?
What's that?
It's double parked, my truck.
No, it's in the road.
I'm sorry.
All right, you want to come out here real quick? Sure. Is that your truck?
Yes, sir.
Okay. This the white one here?
Yes.
Okay. You drove it over?
Yeah. I'm just dropping him off at the steady going for me.
Okay. So do me a favor, just face the car for me.
Why?
Put your hand. You're just being detained right now, okay?
Why?
Because there's a pipe sitting on the seat.
Oh, shit.
Alright. So, you know, like I said, you're just being detained, okay? I'm going to just read you your rights so you're aware you're not under arrest. But you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney and to have one present before and during any questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be hired to represent you free of charge. You can decide at any time not to answer questions or make statements. Alright, you understand your rights? Well, no, I got you. It's not, well, part of the reason it's on the road.
Should she have stayed in the vehicle?
No, there's a pipe sitting on the seat.
Check it out. You're arresting her.
Hey, there's a pipe sitting on the fucking seat. Did you hear me?
It's okay, Terry.
All right, Terry. Do you want to be a part of this? Or you can go back into your trailer.
It's okay. It's okay, Terry.
Right, I'm going to deal with that.
It's okay.
Thanks, Terry.
Sorry.
No, you're good. All right. So, is there going to be anything else inside the vehicle?
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
No.
Mary, any?
Not inside the vehicle.
How about on your persons?
Yeah.
All right. Where at on your persons?
In my pocket.
Okay. I'm just going to grab that out, okay? I appreciate you being cooperative with me because, like I said, I get lied to all the time. All right, and I really do appreciate when someone tells the truth. Okay, is it inside this pocket here?
This one.
Okay, I'm just gonna reach in and grab that. Is it just a little bit, or?
Yeah, it's a little bit 3 times.
A little bit 3 times.
Yeah.
South 25. Can you show one female detained and located white crystalline substance in her right front pants pocket? You said there might be one more baggie in there? Oh, there we go. Okay. Is that all you had on you right there?
Yeah.
Okay. Nothing, anything else in your other pockets here?
No, but there's another pipe in my bra.
Another pipe in your bra. What's your name, Joyce? Is it Joyce? Well, I appreciate it, Joyce. Okay, we're at.
Is that a fucking camera? Are you kidding me?
They're filming me.
Great.
All right, we're at in the bra.
Right up here on top.
Right on top. Do I gotta like reach?
From the top.
Here,
down,
so what I'm gonna
it's
do
not
is I'm
so
gonna
bad.
uncuff your right hand, okay? And if you can just set it right here on the hood, okay? This is, and you said this is your truck, right, Joyce?
Yeah.
Is Terry your boyfriend?
No.
No, just like a friend. All right, if you just want to reach up in your shirt, we'll just put it right there. All right, thanks. How old are you, Joyce?
147.
146?
Yeah.
Man. Is that in dog years?
63, 64 this year.
63, 64. All right, Joyce. So, what I'm going to do, you've been really cooperative with me, okay? And like I said, that goes a long way with me. Do you have the keys to the vehicle, or are they in Terry's?
Doesn't need a key, but yeah, I have the
Okay. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to set you in the back of my truck. I'm not going to tow it, okay? I'll let Terry take it and pull it in, all right? I am going to just go through and search it real quick, make sure there's no other narcotics in there. But then once I'm done with it, I'll have, is it all right if it gets parked on Terry's property for tonight? Okay. All right. Until then, I'm just going to go place you right back here, okay?
I'm going to be arrested, yeah.
How many times have you been arrested?
A few hundred.
Oh,
No,
well,
not that
aren't you
many,
getting
but
too? Aren't you getting a little too old for all this?
I try to stay out of trouble like this.
I got you. Alright. So here. Nothing else on you, right? I think we got everything off. Nothing else in your bra. Because if you go to detention, they find something else.
Yeah, no, there's nothing that I know about.
Okay, so I'm just going to do another quick pat down. Okay. Nothing in your, stuffed in your underwear, nothing like that? Okay.
No, I wasn't going to be detention arrested, so I didn't,
Oh yeah, I got you. Alright. You want to hop right up in there for me? I know you don't. I know you don't. It's kind of high. You might have to step up.
You make this shit up, bro.
I need a step board. Huh. All right, give me 1 second, okay? If it gets too hot, I'll roll down the window for you.
You find the 2 bags with a little bit of marijuana each in the little hole in the cubby of the dashboard.
All right, I'm not worried about the. I'll leave that in there for you, so you got something to relax when you get out, okay? Thank you. That's all that came out of her pockets.
2 baggies?
3.
Oh, there's another one. Yeah, right there.
And then, so I'm gonna search the car real quick.
What is in there? Anything? Yeah, just a little bit.
That's definitely.
Yeah, that is. This is questionable.
Let me go get a kit.
Some dirty ass right there.
So this is a NIC kit. It's used to test for narcotics. So as you can see, it has little vials inside. We drop a little bit of a couple specks of the suspected narcotics in here, and we pop these vials. And if it tests positive, each one's color coded. If it does test positive, it'll turn like this royal blue color. So or a purple. So it's consistent with meth. It's a little finer than what we usually see, but a lot of times they will grind it up, especially if they snort it or anything like that. So you need very little, so I got little speck in there. You don't need to put a lot. As you can see, it's changing, it's getting darker, and it's testing presumptive positive for meth.
Dirt, but that's all right. It's still good. I'll take a photo. That's the little bag, the big one right there?
This one right here.
We'll just put them together, and then we'll test all of them. How many kits you got?
I got plenty.
So that powder one was that, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I am searching the vehicle due to seeing the pipe in plain view. It gives me probable cause to search the vehicle for further narcotics here.
Okay. That's good right there. That is a positive for sure. See how fast it changed to a blue? That means it's not that, it's not dirt. It's not that bad. See that? Look how deep that is. It's way up the street. I think it's on, I think it's over by Linda. Or heading towards Linda. Nope, nothing. There we go. Do what?
Called one in custody on the rim. Cell 25. So, as soon as she came out of the trailer, she was holding a torch lighter. And law enforcement, a lot of times, when we see the torch lighters, it kind of indicates that they could be using just due to the fact that you need the torch to melt down the and put it into the liquefied state to where it starts to smoke. It's harder to do with regular lighters. So she was super cooperative. Let me know where everything was, and that she had it on her. So that's why I'm cutting her a little break tonight, and I'm not going to tow the vehicle. We'll move it on to the property off the roadway, and she'll go to jail for possession of a controlled substance.